Oman, once the most powerful state in Arabia, is now the ultimate luxury haven for holidaymakers and second home buyers alike. Located along the southeast coast of the Arabian Peninsula in Southwest Asia, the country is rich in culture and renowned for offering a tranquil way of life. Oman's vast range of striking visitor attractions, including ancient cities, stony deserts, rocky mountains, wadis, and more than 2,000 kilometers of immaculate beaches, is considered chic the world over. It was even crowned Destination of the Year 2008 by Vogue. Mohammed Ihas, of Hamptons International Oman, says, Oman offers an alternative to the normal Arabian identity, whether it's unparalleled scenic beauty, architectural or cultural perspective. Self-reliance and pride in cultural origin are prevalent in all aspects of life here. With a population of approximately 2.3 million, Oman is being modernized and liberalized culturally and financially by hereditary Sultan Qaboos bin Said Al Said. He's a forward-thinking ruler who is actively trying to diversify the country's economy and its reliance on diminishing oil reserves. Oman has one of the strongest economies in the Gulf. The government projects that GDP will increase by 6% this year, thanks largely to Vision 2020, which represents Sultan Qaboos's strategy for economic growth up till 2020. The Sultan's appetite for real estate was stimulated by the 2004 property boom in Dubai and other parts of the Middle East. As a result, he introduced legislation in 2004, ratified in 2006, allowing overseas nationals to purchase freehold property and land in designated tourist areas in Oman. These projects, most of which are located in the capital of Muscat, are referred to as integrated tourism complexes (ITCs) and have inevitably fueled greater demand for homes in the country. The impact of the royal decree pertaining to expatriates owning a home in Oman has been positive in attracting foreign direct investment in the country as well as opening up Oman as a tourist destination because of its scenic beauty and investment opportunities, says Ihas. Oman's desire to become a high-end destination for holidaymakers worldwide has inevitably attracted more international property investors and holiday homeowners, and led to the evolution of an emerging and diverse property market. The introduction of ITCs was one of the key ingredients for planned growth in tourism levels, says Christopher Steele, of Savills Oman. The Omani market offers a low-risk strategy for homeowners and wise property investors seeking a safe haven. Steele, who refers to Oman as the Switzerland of the Middle East, reports that around 70% of all people buying homes in ITCs are foreigners, mostly from the Indian subcontinent, Germany, Scandinavia and Britain. The introduction of foreign buyers inevitably led to an increase in prices for properties between 2006 and 2008. But the market has not been unaffected by the global financial turmoil. Prices are reportedly up to 25% lower than their 2008 peak, which has led to some construction projects being put on hold. Prices for properties within ITCs dipped significantly from the highs of early 2008, but have now stabilized and are showing signs of recovery, says Matthew Wright, of Cluntons Oman. Oman, however, managed to steer clear of the high-risk, high-return, boom-bust investments which were so damaging to other property markets, like Dubai. This should stand it in good stead for the future. John Roberts, of Craven Property Group, a property marketing consultancy, says the property market has already experienced an upsurge in activity this year. Roberts comments, sales slowed considerably during the global financial crisis as they did all over the world, but the market is recovering. Sales have picked up since the turn of the year and property funds are now coming back into the country. A sustainable level of housing supply, the introduction of cheaper mortgages for locals and foreigners at up to 80% loan-to-value with borrowing rates starting from 6%, and the government's easing of the visa policy has had a beneficial impact on the property market. Expatriate homeowners and their immediate families living in special tourist zones now automatically gain residency rights, with 2-year renewable visas available. This has fueled demand for homes in new ITCs. Wright says, due to their prime locations, the quality of the developments and the provision of residential visas with property ownership, properties within successful ITCs tend to command a significantly higher price than similar properties in the local market only available for purchase by Gulf Cooperation Council (GCC) nationals. Homes in ITCs start from around £125,000 for a one-bedroom apartment, while a large villa can cost millions. property purchasing costs equate to approximately 3% of the property's value. But unlike some of the extraordinary eyesores built in Dubai, Oman has focused on constructing high-quality, low-rise, luxurious property developments, which complement the country's rich heritage and surrounding infrastructure, while also appealing to high-net-worth individuals. Wright says, Oman has not developed as rapidly as its neighbors in the UK and has relatively few developments available for purchase by non-GCC nationals in comparison to Abu Dhabi and Dubai. New luxurious IDCs under construction across Oman include the Wave, the Chidai, Asaidia, Wadi Kabi, Salala Beach Resort, Bahr Al Ghasal, Yahiti Resort, Muscat Hills Golf and Country Club, Blue City, Jebel Sifak and the Al-K. The Wave, Muscat, the £1.7 billion mixed-use beachfront development, was the first project launched in Oman to offer freehold status to all purchasers, nationals and expatriates alike. With building work on the high-profile residential project already advanced, more than 250 apartments are complete and many more have been sold off-plan. Apartments start from £190,000 and townhouses from £291,500, through Clinton's Oman. Roberts, of Craven Property Group, says, with 6 kilometers of natural beachfront, the Marina Village, 300-berth yacht club, a sailing academy and water sports center, with a residential mix of garden and beachfront apartments, townhouses and villas, this is a whole new living environment rather than just a tourist complex. The exclusive £175 million Al-K development is located in the tourist town of Barka. When finished, it will feature 198 2- to 6-bedroom villas, along with a boutique hotel. Off-plan prices start from £650,000 for 2-bedroom pool homes and £2.2 million for villas. The Muscat Hills Golf and Country Club project combines a country-style environment, with all the amenities of town living, offers a selection of 2, 3 and 4-bedroom apartments and 4 different villa designs, with prices starting from £250,000. Some homes have already been handed over to purchasers who originally bought off-plan, while the 18-hole golf course has formally opened. Anyone who owns a home in an IDC is entitled to let their property out, with an annual rental return of around 8% currently achievable, according to Steele, of Savills Oman. Significantly, as a tax-efficient destination, Oman charges no income tax or capital gains tax, which means that any potential property price gains or rental income would be exempt from tax. Oman has become an attractive location for expatriates, particularly those from Europe who want to live in a tax-advantageous environment, says Roberts. Oman has moved a long way in a short space of time and there's more to come. A range of improvements to infrastructure, new transport links and more homes are planned across the country. The main airport in Muscat is being upgraded and extended and new airports are planned for other cities, which should boost tourism levels further. Oman may be only an hour's flight away from Dubai, but the transformations taking place in the two destinations are a world apart. Oman has not lost any of its original identity, has kept with tradition and preserved its culture and beauty.